So I've finally gotten the motivation to make my tier list for all of my CPU Miis. So yeah, I made that. And you're probably wondering, where's Octavio? Well, it turns out I had one too many Miis, and so I got rid of him because he was my least favorite of the Miis that I made. So yeah, as you can see, I have 5 tiers, and I will be ranking all of the Miis based on how much I like them. So, yeah, I'm starting with Obside. He's one of my favorites. I like Adelaide quite a bit too. Anya is pretty. I like Alexei a lot. Like, yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites. Aleph, I'm sorry, I have to put you down here. Ana Lucia is definitely one of my favorites. Baka is gonna go right here. Bashia is an S tier in my opinion. Belvedere's a B tier. Same thing with Bernd. Blake's pretty. Blanche, I'm gonna put B tier. Blonde is S tier, definitely. Bodhi's B tier. Bora's A tier. Same thing with Bowen and Brian. Bunny's a B tier me. Callahan, I'd say, is C tier. Canyon, I'd say, is B tier. Same thing with Cueva. Cristobal, also B tier. Dark is one of my favorites, no doubt about that. Dow actually came out better than I thought, so I'm putting her A tier. Drago's a B tier. Ava is B tier. Eden is C tier. He's alright. Eilish is B tier. Emmanuel is A tier. Eric is A tier. Fauci is C tier. Fishers is B tier. Forever is C tier. Fritzi is B tier. Gabriel is B tier. I have a lot of B tiers. Wow. Garth is A tier. Same thing with Giovanni and Julia. And Gyunghui for that matter. Hamoud is B tier. How is A tier. Haruhi is B tier. He is B tier. Hiromi is S tier. He's one of my favorites. Hyunwoo is a B tier. Imogen is A tier. Ion's B tier. Eastleigh is one of my favorites, like S tier for sure. My computer's a little buggy. And here's my new least favorite after I got rid of Octavio. Yep, Jock is now my least favorite. Joe has A tier. So is Joaquin. Joji's B tier. Carla is A tier. Katarina's S tier, no doubt about that. Kazuhiro is A tier. Cutie is B tier. Clara's C tier. She didn't come out as good as I thought she would. If I'm gonna be honest, Constanze is A tier. I don't know why it put Leonid at first, since that's not really the alphabetical order, but okay. Leonid is B tier. Leon is S tier. I am not gonna make that up because honestly, I like Leon a lot. London is A tier. Marisa is C tier. Martin, I'm gonna put you at A tier. Massimo, I'm sorry, but you're at C tier. Merrick's A tier. Yep. Monica and Nata Akon are B tier. Contrary to what you'd think, Nathaniel's actually one of my favorites, even though he's based off my least favorite me of all time. Nessa's A tier for sure. Alexei is C tier because I think he could have been executed better. Patrice is B tier. Same thing with Peridot. Caden is also B tier. Courtney is A tier. Ra is actually S tier in my opinion. Rihanna is B tier. Same thing with Rourke. Rory's is C tier. And Rura is an S tier, definitely. Sorabi is B tier. Same thing with Sia and Sophocles. I'm gonna put Subaru at A tier. Sun, I will put it B tier. Same thing with Sushi. And y'all know how I feel about this me already. T9C is an S tier. Tatanka's a C tier simply because I definitely think I could have done better with him. Tokata's B tier. Troy's a C tier. See, Tupac's an A tier. So yeah, I'll put him up there. Unique is A tier as well. If I can just... Yeah, this kind of gets annoying with all the scrolling after a while, if I'm going to be honest. And Was, I will put in S tier. Same thing with Chosa, or however you say. It's like a weird X sound. I don't exactly remember how you say it, but I think it's pronounced Chosa. Xing Xing and Yo are in B tier. Yuehua in A tier. Zach B tier. Zofkeel in A tier. Zekai in B tier. And Sasa is in S tier if I can find her. Jeez, I have a lot of B and A tiers. And yeah, that is the entire tier list of my own CPU Miis. I will link this tier list in the description so y'all can do it for yourselves. And that is the end of this video.